I'm Nina, and I like to make videos about thrifting, making outfits, fashion. So today I'm going to be showing you guys some of my recent favorite outfits and some pieces I've picked up recently. I think I'm going to do a full fall haul video in another week or so because I'm just still waiting on a few things in the mail, but I will show you a couple new things that are already here. But one of the things that I've realized recently is a lot of the outfits I really like are kind of, I don't want to say boring, but are like very, very simple at their core. And then it's like accessories or layering or just these other styling bits that will make me actually interested in the outfit or just make it feel a little bit more individual. So I thought it would be kind of a good way to approach this is just to use this like white long sleeve shirt I have as a base and kind of like go from there and like talking through some of my favorite outfits and showing you guys some of them. And so for the first one, this is what I wore today, this long sleeve, this corduroy skirt. But the way I styled it today is going to be very different based on like what you're doing. But like the same combo I feel like is such kind of a blank canvas for the shoes, bag, layers, whatever you wear with it. So I'm going to show you guys a couple different ways of doing this outfit, and I'm going to try and kind of like approach going through these outfits that same way because I feel like that is kind of what I'll tend to do. I feel like I'll get really into like one shirt or one bottom or one sweater, and then I'll just kind of like really iterate on that for a few days and then kind of like go from there into something else. So for this outfit, the first version I'll show you is a little bit more chill and very appropriate for a Sunday, which today is for me. One of the new things I got are these little flats. I'll show you them close up from Aloha's that I got on Depop. They're like brand new. The sticker is still on them. I can't believe it. And I think they were like less than $50, which is insane to me. But I love them, and I just love the toe on it, the center seam, and this kind of like angled cutout and the little bow. I think it's just those little details that make them so good. And so one way of styling this outfit that I think is really sweet is kind of sticking with like a beigey, not quite monotone because it's different variations, but kind of monotone beigey base. So white shirt, tan skirt, white socks, cream shoes, and then doing my favorite suede hobo bag right here. So we have a little bit of contrast, and then pairing that with these like black kind of abstract sunglasses that are a little bit weird. They may or may not be Dolce & Gabbana. They say they are. I got them on Vinted for like €10 when I was in Italy, and so who knows if they're real, but they feel like good quality, and I really love the shape. And so I think like these sunglasses and the shape of the shoe are what makes this outfit feel a little bit more like, I don't want to say styled, but just like more interesting than when I just had on the t-shirt and the skirt. And I think completely changed the whole vibe of this look. Like this is very kind of like classic, preppy, a little bit 90s, but with the little funky sunglasses, the oversized slouchy bag that just gives it a lot of like ease, and the simple but still interesting shoes, I think just like bring it to a whole new level. And so then another version of this outfit is just switching out the bag and the shoes, keep the sunglasses because I love these sunglasses. And I feel like these sunglasses make literally any outfit cool. And then switching to like a pair of boots for if you wanted to like go out in this outfit. So these are Tibi boots from I think 1 or 2 years ago that were on super sale. I love them, very Western inspired, but they have just these great design details. And so then something like this and maybe like a mini bag. Or maybe a little like this red bag. So this is like the opposite where it's like nothing feels that matchy because not everything is like different colors, but at its core it's the same outfit. It's this top and skirt, but this feels so different than with the little flats and the slouchy bag. And so that's like the kind of thing I'm thinking about, especially since I've been trying to downsize my wardrobe for this fall, is finding ways to make kind of base outfits work in all different situations and like just give very different feelings. Now for another version of this outfit, I just switched out my shoes for my little white Superga sneakers, like the super classic ones. And I just love a scrunched up white sock and a white sneaker. I think it's just so like very 90s, kind of classic. And so with this, I would layer my little Patagonia windbreaker on top. So I just cinched in the bottom of the windbreaker to give it a little bit more volume, and I think it just makes it a little bit more interesting. But this just feels very like classic 90s, kind of like preppy, a little bit sporty, and it just feels really, really cute. And again, this outfit is super simple, but I think the bright red windbreaker with all the sporty details, a fun little bungee, and being able to kind of cinch it in and give it like a bubble hem bottom is what makes this outfit still feel like cute and not just super basic, super boring, even though it is really simple, really classic, but just like a little 90s prep kind of moment, which I always love. Next outfit is this oversized blue sweater and this little black mini skirt that's Vintage Express. Sweater is from Bab Avia, the Real, and it has become one of my most worn pieces since I got it like a month ago. I feel like I'm wearing this minimum 3 times a week. It's just so warm and so cozy. It's so easy to wear with how oversized it is. And I love the like the navy and black kind of breaking that little rule. And I just think they look really sweet together. And I also just love a big sweater and little bottoms, whether it's like shorts or mini skirt. I think it's so cute. So then I paired them with these little harness boots. They are vintage Prada via the Real from a couple years ago. Highly recommend looking for boots in the spring and summer on the Real. That's when I got these. I didn't get to wear them that much that summer because it was really hot, but I've worn them so much in the like falls and winters since then. They're great. I love them. And they have all these little kind of like hidden, I don't want to say hidden, but subtle design elements that I think make them really work. They squared off toe. They have like a 1-inch heel, but it still feels flat. And the little buckle, the fact that they're like a straight up pull-on boot, I think it just works. And then I went with my tan suede bag that just has kind of a sculptural element and I think plays into the kind of sculptural silhouette of the oversized sweater as well, especially with the really exaggerated neck. Next version of this outfit, very casual, like maybe going to have a picnic in a park or something, go for a little walk. And switch out the boots for my really beat up, starting to fall apart Adidas Gazelles in maroon, and switch out the bag for this Trader Joe's tote bag. And something that I didn't realize until I put the bag on that I'm actually so into is the white or like the cream on the bag ends right where the navy on the sweater ends, and the navy on the back starts where the black of the skirt starts. So there's a fun little almost like subtle checkerboard with the navy. And I also like how the cream in this is talking to the white stripes on the shoes and the white socks, so it doesn't feel like the only point of contrast or like brightness in the outfit is the shoes. I wanted to have a little bit of lightness up top too. Then I went for my little vintage kind of coal brown sunglasses from eBay because these shoes have a little brown gum sole, and I feel like a black sunglass would have just been a little too dark with the navy and the skirt. So a little bit lighter sunglasses, a little bit warmer tone, and just a much more casual version of this outfit. Now for like a really simple but feels like I'm like letting people know that I have a perspective on fashion kind of outfit. I switched out the sneakers for my little sock flats that are in like a tan, so they kind of blend into my skin and are like almost pantyhose-esque in the sock. And I love these shoes. They're so weird, but I'm obsessed with them. And then I went for my classic black Coast crossbody because this has a very kind of sculptural shape, really refined details. The black in the bag is talking to the black of the skirt, and I feel like it just lets the silhouettes and kind of like interesting design details of each of the pieces in this outfit stand for themselves and talk to each other in a really individual kind of way. Next outfit is jeans and a tank top, and that is not super fall, but I'm going to be laying over it so that it will become more fall. This tank top is vintage Kukai. It is my favorite, one of my favorite shirts, one of my most worn shirts. super high neck, classic, slinky, stretchy 90s fabric, and you can kind of like change, because it's so stretchy, you can change if you want the hemline to be lower or higher. And then these are the Eckhouse Lotta wide leg jean. So let's get into how I actually wear this outfit for fall time. Here's the first version of this outfit. I layered this big men's button up on top in a bright blue, and I thrifted this, I want to say a month or two ago. Absolutely love it. Love the really bright pop of color. And then put on these little black square toe flats that I also thrifted recently. So the black in the shoes is talking to the black in the top. And I like that the shoes are like hyper feminine, very slim, while the rest of the silhouette is like very oversized, much more masculine. It's men's shirt and unisex pants. I like the kind of like undone tailoring element, and I just think it's really cute, and I just love a like really feminine shoe with a more masculine or oversized outfit. I think it's such a great contrast to play into. So first version of this outfit, and then for a pretty different vibe, I have on this chunky vintage J. Crew cable knit cardigan, and I kept the same shoes, but I feel like literally just switching out the oversized menswear top for the cardigan just completely changes the whole feel of the outfit. This feels doughy to me with this cozy sweater and like feminine flats, and I really love it. And then with this, I would probably do, let me grab, maybe this. Ooh, no, duh. I know what bag I'm gonna do. I'm just gonna lean into the, I don't know, like old J. Crew, maybe kind of boho, Doan Reformation-y feeling, and go for my classic slouchy suede bag with the little tie detail. So it feels a little more unique, and this is just such an easy outfit. You can go anywhere in this. It feels really cute, very like classic fall cable knit sweater and suede bag, but still like very put together, and you have the little elements of these pieces that make this outfit not feel basic. The bag having the little tie, the sweater being vintage, so like very few other people have this exact same sweater. The shoes having the little like square toe and the big bow. That just, oh, and duh, the really fun pockets and just like a great cut of these jeans that just make the outfit, again, have just a little level of individuality when it is such a simple and kind of like easy outfit. The next version of this outfit, I just put this big oversized navy sweater on top for a navy on navy look, which does kind of cancel out the tank top, but I'm still wearing it underneath, so it still counts as the same outfit. And then I paired it with the little Aloha's flats, and I really love, again, pairing like a very feminine shoe with a really big kind of oversized and what can be a more masculine look. Last outfit is white t-shirt and jeans. I feel like it's a classic for a reason. This is just a classic white baby tee, and then these are vintage Levi Silver tab boot cut. I think their hipster boot cut is the name of them, and I chopped off the bottoms a while back so that it would be more like a kick flare situation, which I have just really been loving recently. So now let's start to style this and just make it feel like my own. So first version of this outfit, and I have on my big oversized men's leather jacket that I just thrifted. Again, go check out my most recent thrift with me. It was insane. I cannot believe how much good stuff I found. This was one of the pieces. And I paired it with my brown tibby boots, have a little bit of a Western vibe, and I feel like any outfit with a leather jacket just feels cool, but especially like a t-shirt, jeans, and a leather jacket is just so classic that I feel like if you can figure out what the silhouette of each of those pieces is for you that you really love, and I think that is going to change with trends and time and all that, but I think like deep down we all kind of know what shapes really resonate with us, like a baby tee fit and a literal cut off like a boot cut jean I have been wearing as a like tee and jeans style since I was in college. I've like veered away from it, but I feel like I always kind of circle back to this combo. It just feels really cute. I love the raw hem on the jeans, and I think that gives them another just kind of like level of ease and casual. And I just found this leather jacket. I really love it. I think the like simplicity of it. I think when huge jackets kind of go out and we're into more fitted ones, I'm gonna keep this in my wardrobe and I'll just wait. I may still wear it just for me, but I know that like I definitely am influenced by trends and all that kind of stuff, but like this isn't a piece that I'm gonna get rid of. I'll probably just find a different way to wear it. But I love this. I love that the shoes don't really match the jacket. And I think with this, I probably wouldn't do a bag and I would just like use the pockets of this jacket because it has some really great interior pockets. Outfit number one, a classic, but just with pieces that really resonate with me right now. So pointed toe boot, even though I feel like Western boots, people aren't into the pointed toe anymore. Everybody wants a campus boot, but I still love a pointed toe. I think it's so fun and chic and whatever. All right, next one. So for the next way of styling this outfit, I switched out the leather jacket for this red oversized sweater. Vintage Express has a boat neck, so kind of like playing with the necklines, having a little bit of the white tee peek out, which I have been so into, just having fun with layering different necklines on top of each other. And I switched out the shoes for my vintage Gucci loafers that I absolutely love in brown suede. And I just love the look of a raw hem and a loafer. I don't know what it is. I think it's just the contrast of like the like edgy or undoneness of the raw hem with the polish and like preppy vibe and structure of the loafer. I think that's so cute. This is the last outfit, last t-shirt and jeans outfit, and also just the last one. And this outfit is for like, you're going for a walk, but you still want to be cute. So I have this little vintage cashmere cardigan I thrifted recently with the second button done, and that's the only one off the top because like with this neckline, I think it just looks a lot better to have just the second one done because the top on this is like really, really high up, and I like having a little bit of t-shirt kind of peeking out above the button. I think it's cute, but you still get that same kind of shape that you get from doing the top button up. And then I paired it with mellow red Hop Studios flats because these are literally the most comfortable shoes in the world, but they are still really cute, and so you feel kind of like put together. Like if I was going on a little date and the date was like going for a walk, I feel like I'd wear something like this because it's like cute and casual, but I'm still gonna be super comfy. I can take the sweater off if I get too warm while we're walking, and it just feels, yeah, it just feels really sweet. So that is the last outfit. Thank you so much for being here. Thank you so much for watching. If you like this, give it a thumbs up. If you are not subscribed, please subscribe. Like if you want to see my haul of all the fun things that I've gotten to add to my wardrobe for fall, subscribe so you can see that and future thrifting and outfit videos. But oh, if you want to see my day-to-day outfits, check out my Instagram. I try to put on my stories like almost every day. And yeah, just thank you so much, and I'll see you next time. Bye.